At Future Facilities, we've been providing CFD software to the data center industry for 10 years. I think I've seen a lot of interest in CFD in the last 2 years within the data center industry, and an understanding that it needs to be part of the tool set to design and manage a data center. CFD is computational fluid dynamics, and it's basically an engineering analysis tool for predicting airflow and temperature and pressure, humidity within an environment. So specifically for data centers, it's all about delivering the cooling to the IT equipment in the most efficient way from the infrastructure. So if you're really talking about driving down PUE, it's all about the airflow management within the white space. If you can get your airflow management correct, you can increase air temperatures. You can then pass that saving on through the infrastructure and start to look at more free cooling and really our interest there from that point of view is in the airflow management within the data center. That's the enabler for the energy savings in the infrastructure around the data hall. Really, for the last 10 years, CFD and airflow analysis has become a standard part of the data center designer's toolkit, as it is in most other industries that involve heat and cooling and airflow. So the data center designers can build a 3D virtual model of the data center. They can predict where the airflow is going to go, and they can test if they're going to have hotspots in different sort of loading conditions and different failure environments. But I think really what we've done with the launch of our new software, Sigma DCS, is really taken that tool and brought it more into the hands of the data center professional. So we've been talking to a lot of people in the industry for the last 10 years, and people understand the need for airflow management, they understand the benefits of CFD, but the tool's always been seen as an expert tool to be in the hands of thermal experts with PhDs. It's been seen a bit of a dark art, that the data center industry doesn't necessarily understand how to use it. So we've been working with a lot of guys in the industry, from designers and operators, to really collaborate with them and say, how can we bring this technology into the hands of your data center professional within their normal, busy sort of everyday life. I would say typically people have seen it as a service, partly because it's been seen as the software is in the hand of the experts, and then you contract the experts to come in and give you a snapshot analysis of your data center. But we're really trying to kind of break that myth and make the CFD application much more accessible. And really that's what we've launched today. It's a new generation really of CFD that brings the benefits into the hands of a non-expert user. And what we believe there is that if we can get more data center facility managers, data center planners, IT operations people using CFD as part of their toolkit. So when they're going to make an infrastructural change, or if they're going to make an IT deployment, they can check out the airflow management beforehand. As you say, they can simulate, when I make this change, am I going to get a hotspot? So they'll be able to avoid problems before it becomes reality and then gets picked up by a monitoring system. So it's really that accessibility that we've to the software that we've addressed.